Hello, guys. Happy New Year. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Dami. I'm a makeup artist based in Lagos, Nigeria. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be sharing tips that would help your business in this new year. I'll be talking about things you need to know to succeed in the beauty industry. We're going to be talking about why businesses fail, mistakes to avoid, how to determine price, what to do and what not to do when you're running a makeup business. This video is going to be very detailed. I have over a decade of experience in the beauty industry, and these are things I wish I had known earlier. So let's jump right into it. I'll be using the beauty industry as a case study because I'm a makeup artist. I'll give you 7 reasons why you're not successful in this field. Number 1 is a lack of proper or basic training. You need to get trained properly so that you can be confident in your craft. You can't build a strong, beautiful house without laying the right foundation. If you can't afford to go for classes, there are videos online. You can learn anything on YouTube. There's Google. Here in Nigeria, makeup artists now offer WhatsApp classes, like online classes, but it's on WhatsApp, and they're way cheaper. But the thing is, you can't get proper training on WhatsApp classes as a beginner. You need to know the basics of makeup. I'm talking about things like undertone, color theory, different skin types, how to create amazing looks on your clients, no matter their age, their skin tone, their style, or skin type. You can't learn these things in WhatsApp classes. Physical trainings are divided into theory and practical. WhatsApp is strictly practical. It's not detailed enough for beginners. If you already have basic knowledge and you just want to upgrade your skills, then you can pay for WhatsApp classes. But as a beginner, please pay for proper training. It's your responsibility to get yourself equipped so that you know what you're doing and you deliver quality service every time. The second reason is insufficient practice. Don't expect that as soon as you're done with your makeup training, clients will just start booking you, like you will just blow. I'm not saying that it's impossible, but I'm just saying that you should not expect it. It means you have to be prepared for the opportunity. And the only way that you can do that is by practicing. For some people, it may take longer, but success will not happen without the time and effort dedicated to it, no matter how naturally gifted and talented you may be. Completing a makeup course or watching videos on YouTube is not enough. You need diligent, deliberate, and consistent practice. Practice on your sisters, practice on your friends, practice on your neighbors. If you don't have anyone to practice, use your own face. If you fail, pick yourself up and try again. Tell yourself that this is very much part of your journey. So practice, 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 and never stop. The third reason is that you don't know your style. When you first start out as a makeup artist, figuring out your niche could be a little stressful. So don't take it too seriously. You figure it out as you build more experience. We have lots of makeup artists. So the clients that come to you will book you because they like your style of makeup. Some makeup artists are known for good skin work, some good eyebrows. Some makeup artists are very flexible and unpredictable. They can just work with any brief given to them. But some makeup artists have a niche. Like if you're going to them, you can already know what to expect. There is no rule to makeup. Your style is your style. I might not like your style of makeup. I might say that, oh, your brows are too thick. But guess what? That's somebody's style of makeup. I might say that your makeup is too loud, but there are clients that actually like it that way. You can't satisfy everybody. Just stick to your own style and your own clients will find you. Fourth reason is lack of funds. Some people have sponsors. It might be a husband, might be parents, might be like a rich uncle or rich auntie. While some people don't have sponsors, like they literally have to climb the ladder on their own. Some people really want to do makeup, but they don't have enough capital to start. So people like that get like a 9 to 5 and do makeup on the side, which is very okay. I didn't start as a makeup artist. I had a 9 to 5 and I was using like 70% of my salary from my 9 to 5 to buy my makeup products, and I was building my kits. The truth is, it will take you a while before makeup only can sustain you, except you have a sponsor. So if you really want to do makeup, but you feel you don't have enough capital to start, and of course, because the market is very competitive, you're not sure that even if you start, you would make enough money, you can get a 9 to 5 and do makeup as a side hustle until you're sure that only makeup can sustain you. If you're already a makeup artist and you feel, in fact, you don't feel, you know that you're not making enough money as a makeup artist, you can look for a side hustle. It's not just makeup artists. Any job you're doing in Nigeria right now, I feel like you should have a side hustle. If you have a makeup studio and you feel like you're not making enough money to pay your rent, you can think of something else that you can do in the studio. You can look for a gele artist that is going to be paying you monthly or yearly. You can look for a nail tech or a pedicurist that's going to be paying you monthly or yearly. You already have that space, so you might as well make good use of it. If you have all of that space and you don't have students, you don't have enough clients, you can't just come to the studio and be sitting out all day without doing anything. You have to look for other means to make money. So just sit down and think of something that you can do on the side apart from makeup. For beginners, just be ready to serve. You have to shadow someone, you have to work under someone. I'm not saying that it's compulsory, but if you can do it, it's going to help you understand the industry. It's going to help you get better at your craft. It's going to help you understand how to navigate the industry. And it can even also help you build your clientele. Whether we like it or not, these things happen. When you work with a makeup artist, she's obviously going to pay you because you have a goal. Whatever money that she's giving to you, you already know that a certain percentage of the money should go into your own makeup kit. Like as you're working for her and she's paying you salary, you're also using the salary and the experience that you have from this person to stock up your own kits. This way, you are going to get paid for whatever it is that you're going to be doing in the studio, and you're also going to be learning. I'm saying all this because a lot of people look like they're making money from this makeup business, but they are not. Forget about all these things that you see online. Everything is a process. Another reason could be that you're charging unrealistic rates. It could be that you're overcharging or charging too little for the service. Know your worth, but also understand the location or area that you're running the business. That's why it's important for you to do your research so that you can understand the rates in your area. Compare the rates of other makeup artists in your area, and don't be afraid to mark your prices in similar ballpark. Don't sell yourself short, but be realistic. If you're just starting out, you definitely shouldn't give your work away for free. Makeup is not a hobby. You're not running a charity organization. Makeup is your job. Collect money from everybody that you do makeup for. Be realistic with your rates. You're new, you're still trying to build your clientele. In the beginning, you might need to take a small pay cut in order to build your credibility. But whatever you do, make sure that you're not ripping yourself off. If you're already an existing makeup artist and let's say you own a studio, you know that last year you didn't make enough money. One of the reasons could be that you're overcharging. The thing is, as makeup artists, we spend a lot of money trying to buy products because, of course, we want to give our clients like quality service and whatnot. But sometimes it could be that we're even overbuying the product because you already have an eyeshadow in your kit, and then makeup artists are all over Instagram talking about one new eyeshadow that just came out, and you don't know that this top makeup artist, they get most of these products as PR packages. So of course they have to come online and give the review and make noise about it so that of course other makeup artists would buy the product. But you now you already have eyeshadow in your kit because they are discussing one eyeshadow on Instagram. You carry money and go and buy eyeshadow. You already have a moisturizer in your kit. They are talking about how so brand just released the new moisturizer. The one that you have in your kit has not finished, so you will still go and buy that moisturizer. So this way, your kit is filled with so much product, and because you as a makeup artist, you know that you have spent a lot of money trying to build your kit, and so you feel like the way that you can make your money back is for you to, you know, charge a certain rate. If you have like a book where you write things, you realize that the money that you're spending is more than the money that is coming in. Maybe it's time for you to just sit down and review certain things. The number one thing that I know that is our problem as makeup artists is that we never stop buying products. Maybe it's time for you to just sit down, open your makeup box, go through all your products. If you feel like, oh, I have 3, 4 palettes of eyeshadows, then I'm good to go. If you like, let them come on Instagram tomorrow and shout about one eyeshadow that if you put it like this, your eye will be glowing. Stick to what is already working for you. Stick with your 3 or 4 palettes. Maybe when you now run out of maybe like a moisturizer, you can just be like, okay, let me just try out this moisturizer that they've been making noise about. As beginners, when building your kit, you don't need to buy all the products. You can start with 5 or 6 foundations and you just mix and match. You can start with one eyeshadow palette, a very good eyeshadow palette, and trust me, you're good to go. I have a video on how to build your makeup kit. I'm going to leave the link to that video in the description. That video will help you whether you're a beginner or you are already practicing. Personally, when it comes to pricing, I just do my thing. Like the price that I do my studio makeup and my home service is my price. I don't care if makeup artist B is charging double or triple of what I charge, or is charging lesser than I charge. That is my price because I know my worth and I am very realistic. For the quality that I give, I even like to believe that I am very, very affordable. I personally believe that little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. Whatever you do, however you're charging, just make sure that you're making profit, because you can be making money and not making profits. I'll say that again. You can be making money and not making profit. Another reason is poor marketing strategy. So I always ask my first time clients, how did you find me? Some will say, oh, a friend referred me. Some will say, I found you on Instagram. Some will say, I found you on Google. If you know that you've not put your business on Google, please do that, because I didn't know that Nigerians used to do all of these things until people started telling me, oh, I found you on Google. I literally just did that Google last year. So when somebody told me the first time, like, oh, I found you on Google, I'm like, ah, Google, okay. I know that people are checking these things. So please, you might want to do that. Put your business on Google. Encourage your clients to drop reviews on Google, and you'll be shocked that customers would definitely come from there. Word of mouth is also a good way for you to market your brand. That is why you also have to make sure that the happiness of your clients is your priority. Always make sure that at the end of every session, your client is satisfied. A satisfied client will be your influencer. She will go about telling her friends and family. When you hear the way some clients market a brand, you'll be wondering like, ah, is this person paying you? That's because she's satisfied with whatever it is that she's getting from that person. You could also offer discount deals for customers who refer their friends. You can give them a 10% off their next appointment. It's also going to make the client feel special. Build a strong social media presence and run ads. Make good use of Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, even TikTok. Make good use of TikTok. Post content consistently, but make sure that they're good content. Focus on the quality of your content and not the quantity. I hear a lot of people say that, oh, you have to post on your Instagram every day. If you post every day, Instagram will suggest your page to people. But now, when Instagram suggests your page to people and whatever content that you're posting is not given, how do you want the person to click on your name, go ahead and go through the rest of your work? That is why you have to make sure that on social media, you put your best foot forward. You need to view your Instagram profile or your Instagram page or whatever social media you're using. You need to view it from a client's perspective. If you are not this makeup artist, if you are not the person that did this job, are you satisfied with everything that you're seeing? Can you book this person? If I were a client, would I book myself? Clients don't really judge you by the number of posts that you have. They care so much about the quality of your content. And you should also know that your makeup can be fantastic, but if you don't photograph your work properly, you will still not sell the market. You can do an amazing makeup on a client, but if you shoot it in bad lighting or you shoot it with a bad phone, it's not going to sell your work. That's why, as a creative, you need to invest in your craft. Investing in your craft doesn't mean that you have to get all the gadgets in the world. You don't even need to get a camera. All you need is a good phone. You need lights. If you can afford 2 lights, you buy. If you can't afford two, you buy one. I film all my YouTube content with my phone. Just make sure that you put out good content, good lighting. Make sure that your images are sharp. If you are posting a picture, make sure that your picture is not over edited. Make sure that you post before and after of your video so that the client or whoever it is that is checking your page will see the effort that you put into making that client beautiful. Arrange your feeds. and keep your Instagram page professional. If you want to include your lifestyle, don't be too extra. You can post yourself if it's your birthday and put a caption. You can do things like that. But it's not like you're posting yourself dancing shady balabala on TikTok, and then the next thing you're posting yourself doing makeup is not professional enough. So please keep your social media professional. If you are your brand, you need to carry yourself respectfully. Avoid social media drama as much as you can. Don't put your mouth in things that don't concern you on social media, especially when you're on your business page. You are also your own billboard. Every time that you have events, wear makeup. Every time that you're going to church, please try and wear makeup. Sell your own market. You can't tell where this client will come from or where you meet your next client. That's why it's always good for you to go out, be social. I'm also talking to myself as I'm talking to you people. So try and go out, meet new people. When you meet new people, don't be ashamed of your craft. Tell them what you do. Everybody is your prospective client. If they are not your client today, they will shall need your service one day. If they know that this is what you do, you know that this, in fact, WhatsApp is also a social media. Put your work on WhatsApp. All those people that will view your status, they will not comment, oh, but they are checking, they are watching. One day they will need your service. You have to constantly remind people that this is what I do. Use every platform that you have to market your brand. Another thing that can help you is collaboration. This one is very, very important. As a makeup artist, you cannot do it alone. Collaborations can be hard sometimes, especially for people that are just starting. Some of these creatives might look down on you and be like, how many followers does she have that I want to be collaborating with her? Beg, 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 beg. Make I go find person we get plenty followers. Don't be discouraged. If you've not been collaborating with other creatives, make sure that you put it in your plan this year. Don't be ashamed. If people turn you down, keep asking. If you ask 10 people, 2 people will answer you. Is going. So please make sure that you collaborate with other creatives in this new year, and you will see that it really, 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 really help your brand. Another reason why you're not making enough money might be that you're not thinking about branding, or you are over packaging. Over packaging is having like 4 staff when you know that you can barely pay for one, but because you want people to see you, or you want your clients when you go for home service to know that you have 4 people dragging box and lights, you are madam, you have people that work for you. You want people to respect you. You feel like when your clients or other makeup artists, when other makeup artists see that, oh, you have 4 assistants, they will rate you, and you are literally killing yourself to pay their salary. Hire staff according to the profit of the business. You don't need an assistant if you can't afford to pay one. If you know that you don't have enough money to pay for a studio, please do your makeup in your house if you can. There are still makeup artists in this 2023 that work from home. Their clients go to their house to go and meet them, and they are big. They are making money. They might have their reasons for not getting a studio yet. They might just feel like it's just unnecessary expense. Some people think that I can't be paying bills at home and be paying bills in the studio as well. So I might as well just use a location for both home and studio. It's okay if that's what you want to do. Don't put any pressure on yourself. If you don't have enough money, or you might even have enough money, you might even have enough money to open a studio, but you know that you can't make the rent of that studio from doing just makeup. So there is no point for you to go and open a studio for just the purpose of makeup. Work from home, do your makeup in the house, make your money from your house. You'll be shocked that at the end of the day, you even make more profit than those people that own a studio. So please just run your race and do you. It's not a competition amongst ourselves, because I know that makeup artists, whether we like it or not, they do this a lot. When they see that one person is doing this thing, everybody wants to do it. Please focus on yourself and run your own race. Don't let anybody pressure you. Just do your own thing. Do what you can afford. As much as you don't want to overpackage, packaging too is also very important. It is you that will know where to draw the line. How do you want people to see your business? The right branding can communicate so much about your business. Create a logo, develop a marketing strategy, print a business card, have a policy for studio and home session. Whether you're a beginner or you're a pro, you need to put certain policies in place so that you would save yourself time and unnecessary stress. I'm going to leave a sample somewhere on the screen so that you can use this as a guide to create your own policy. It is very, very important as a makeup artist that you create your policy. It makes the client take you seriously. It also helps you to be serious, especially with timing. You will not give a client all of this policy and you are now the one coming late. So it's also going to help you. And always make sure that you send your clients your policy. Make sure that they read and they understand it properly before you go ahead and send your account details for payment. All these things are very important. Always take a deposit before you book any client, whether studio, whether home service. Always take a deposit. For bridal bookings, send an agreement. And please, when you are taking bookings, you take them on WhatsApp. I personally like to take bookings on WhatsApp. I don't like phone calls, so that I don't want to show up on the day of the said appointment and stories will start changing. Or when a client decides to call me out for certain things, I have my own receipts as well. Always be professional. Your appearance is also very important. Show up in clean clothes, comfortable shoes. Make sure that your hair is neat. Always smell good and make sure that your breath is fresh. Just buy any sweet that has menthol. Just lick it before your clients come. We have like very close contact with our clients. So you want to make sure that you're smelling good and your breath is fresh. Be confident but be teachable. You don't know everything. Be open to constructive criticism from your clients. Don't stop learning. Whether you're a beginner or you have been in the industry for a while, you have to constantly stay on top of your game. As much as you want to stick to your own style of makeup, you also have to be up to date, know what is going on in the industry. Don't stop learning. Pay for upgrade classes if you can afford it. If you can't afford upgrade classes, like I said, pay for WhatsApp classes. Go on YouTube and watch tutorials. Just make sure that you're on top of your game. Don't stop learning and don't stop practicing. Staying relevant in the makeup business is grace and hard work. In fact, staying relevant in whatever it is that you are doing is just the grace of God and hard work. Be patient. Don't rush. Don't be afraid to start. You can say, oh, there are many makeup artists, though. Everybody is doing makeup. Everybody is doing makeup. I don't want to do makeup. Do it if that is what you really want to do. Forget every other person. Do your thing. If Rihanna had thought that, oh, there is Mark and every other makeup brand, oh, we have a lot of makeup brands, she will not start Fenty Beauty. Look at where the business is today. So please, don't be there saying, oh, everybody is a nail tech, everybody is a makeup artist, everybody is a hairstylist, and then that's your reason for not wanting to pursue your dream. Please, the world is so big, we can all thrive. So please just do your thing and forget about every other person. It's not who did it first, it's who did it right. Everyone's timing is different. Never forget that. Your timing is different from the other person's timing. Some people start makeup today, in the next 3 months, they are blown. Some people start makeup today and it will still take them a while before they can, reach a certain level of success. So please, don't rush yourself. Keep putting your work out there, even if you get 0 likes. Continue promoting yourself. Trust me, someone is watching. I pray that God will give you the wisdom that you need to move your business to the next level. God will give you the grace to stay relevant. God will move in your life and your business this year like never before. Just remember to pray, put in the hard work, sit back and watch God do his thing. And remember, it's a new year, so it's okay to start over. Don't beat yourself up. Pick yourself up and do your thing. I am rooting for you. I hope that this video inspires someone out there. Please do not forget to like, share this video with your friends, and please leave a comment in the comment section so that I know that you enjoyed this video or you learned something from this video. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not. Thank you for watching. See you guys in my next video.